Housing Plus offers people a chance. So when they've experienced some sort of hardship in their life, Housing Plus reaches out and helps them. They offer housing but also services to support people to stay housed, such as domestic violence services and homelessness services. Housing Plus has enabled me to do what I love to do, which is to work with the community. I particularly love working with women and helping women in the community. So I currently work with women who experience domestic violence. Domestic violence is a whole of community problem and it requires a whole of community response. In the last year, Housing Plus received over 1,400 referrals for domestic violence victims in the Lachlan Area Command. I think with those kinds of numbers, everybody in the community will know somebody who's experiencing domestic violence. The domestic violence situation is at epidemic proportions. We are seeing 120 people reporting domestic violence a month. We know that most domestic violence goes unreported. So, and I think in Orange in particular, we have double the state average of people experiencing domestic violence. So it is a very tough situation, but one that Housing Plus, along with its other partners in the community, are really working on. We've got a few key initiatives. One of them is our domestic violence local coordination point. So when somebody experiences domestic violence and they call the police, their information goes immediately through to the domestic violence local coordination point and they contact the victim within 1 business day. That means we're speaking to people straight away at that when they're at their most traumatic and right at the crisis point. It means that we can offer solutions straight away and really make sure that we work on their safety first. If you think that someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, the first thing to do is talk to them. And if you don't feel like you could talk to them, talk to us and we can help you through that process. When you talk to that person, believe them. Believe what they say. When someone's experiencing domestic violence, they feel very isolated, they're generally cut off from their community. So it's about reaching out to that person and telling them you believe them.